Hey folks, my name is Vivek Vasudevan and I represent my company TrademarkClick. TrademarkClick is a one-stop shop for the most commonly used intellectual properties globally. We have been in the market for 3.5 years and we have a large customer base in India and some international clients as well. In this video, we will talk to you about what are intellectual property rights and how will that help you protect your businesses or your ideas. But before we get into that, let's understand what is intellectual property. Intellectual property is a category of property that includes intangible creation of the human intellect. Now, did you know intellectual property has been around right from ancient Roman times? The modern concept of intellectual property developed in the 17th and 18th century in England, and only in the 19th century did the term intellectual property start getting used. But it was not until the late 20th century that this term was more commonly accepted amongst the majority of the global legal services. Now let's understand what are intellectual property rights. So intellectual property rights are the rights given to a person who has his or her own creation of his or her own mind. They usually give the creator an exclusive right over the use of his or her own creation for a certain period of time. Intellectual property rights provide protection to an innovation. Without protection of these ideas, any business or individual would never be able to tap into full potential of their innovations or ideas or reap the full benefits of it, and they would also focus less on research and development. Now let's look into the benefits we gain when we protect our ideas or innovations using intellectual property rights. First benefit is profitability. Now, idea on its own will have little or no value at all. Therefore, when we protect it through intellectual property rights, it enables a creator or an innovator to tap into the full potential of his or her idea and convert that into commercially successful goods and services. Another benefit we get out of this is for marketing, because intellectual property rights is crucial for creating a unique identity for every business, every goods and every services provided in the market. It also helps you differentiate your goods and services compared to another competitor's goods and services in the market, and also enables easy promotion to a targeted customer base. Financial growth is another benefit. How? Because a person can monetize these intellectual property assets through either selling them, licensing them, or can also use them as a collateral for debt financing. Now, this would also enable that particular person to gain or apply for government or public funding, loans and subsidiaries very easily. The last or one of the other benefits that I would like to talk about is the protection and security of unique ideas. Now, when a person has a unique idea or creation, there will always be people who would like to replicate that idea for their own monetary gains. Hence, it is very crucial to ensure that intellectual assets are protected before they get illegally infringed by any other third party. Now that we saw some of the benefits that we gain from intellectual property rights, we also need to understand that when a person is trying to protect his idea, business or creation, they have to analyze the circumstances and needs of their business and then decide what type of intellectual property has to be utilized to protect their particular idea or an innovation or a business. So let's look at some of the most commonly used intellectual property types in India. The first type being trademarks. A trademark is basically a recognizable sign, design, an expression or a word mark which just helps you distinguish your product or your services from another trader who provides similar products and services in the market. Intellectual property type 2, which is copyrights. Now, a copyright is basically an exclusive right given to an owner for his original creation or work. Copyrights may apply to a wide range of creative, intellectual, artistic forms or works put together, but copyright does not protect just the idea or the information themselves. They only protect the form and manner in which they are expressed out in the market. So the third intellectual property right I would like to talk about is patents. Patent is an exclusive right granted for an invention which is a product or a process or a service. But this is something that is totally novel and totally innovative, which provides a new way of doing something or offers a technical solution to a problem that already exists. The last intellectual property right I would like to talk about is designs. A design right refers to novel or original designs that are accorded to a proprietor or basis the registered designs that he has registered. So let's look at an example based on what we discussed on the types of intellectual property rights in India. Look at this phone that I have in my hand, for example. The look and feel or the design of this phone is protected by the design rights. But the technology used in the phone, such as the fingerprint scanner or the operating system in the phone, is protected by patents. The brand name of the phone, however, is protected by both trademarks and copyrights. Trademark enables the company to sell the product in the market. Copyrights enables the company to specify that particular brand belongs only to that company. So this was a brief short video on intellectual property rights. Do comment below and let us know if you have any queries on trademarks, copyrights or any certain topic that was discussed in this video, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Don't forget to like, share and comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.